cheese. MILF.
Sorry, I saw something on the internet and I got immediately distracted. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. What the hell? Is this real? Well, now I have to look and see if this is actually real. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time zone. Rock Lady says happy birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. How do I spell? That's how you spell. She's decided it's your birthday? I mean... Sure. Oh, I can't spell. Never mind. I failed. Oh. Yeah, no, this was something someone experienced. That's wild. Okay, so somebody... Hi, MJ. Somebody posted a picture on Twitter that got shared around some spaces with some people where there's a... During an ad break, the ad break was saying to them, as they had tabbed out or were unfocused on that tab, it says, hey, come back, this commercial break can't play while you're away. Avoid minimizing or muting Twitch for a better experience. What do you mean that is something that they tested on somebody's account? What? That's nuts. Well, okay, so they've had things in the past where if you mute the stream, there's some things that wouldn't work correctly. There were things that, like, there's been some weird things that they've done over the years, but that's the first time I've seen it called out like, hey, this can't play while you're not looking at it. That's insane. Also, thank you for the birthday. I don't think I want an extra one, but I appreciate it all the same. I don't want to become older faster. Unless I'm immortal, and then I do want to become older faster because I want to see what happens in the future. What do you mean that if I'm just watching a stream in the background with the fucking ads, can't just do whatever my stream is doing? I think they're trying... Okay, so from somebody who's talked to a lot of people in the advertising space, I think... And I say I think because that is something I do sometimes. I think what they're trying to do is make their advertising space more appealing by looking like there's more active viewers actually looking at the advertisement. I think advertisers on things like YouTube and Spotify understand that people are not paying attention or are skipping an ad if possible. Like, those ads are going in one ear and out the other. They're not taking up any mental space. Really. And so I think somebody at Twitch is trying to make the ads look more appealing, and so they're trying to roll out something that will make this look better. Yeah, I can't wait for the browser extensions to pop up to fix this, which is pretty much all we can wait for. Somebody's going to invent something for it to fix it. So it's... I can understand from a business perspective why they're doing this, but also this is fucking stupid. Like, incredibly stupid. Making their ads worth more to advertisers, especially with the streams being second, third monitor content, that and getting less lurkers on their platforms. Twitch is making choices. Twitch is certainly making choices. I didn't feed my dragons today. That's a lie, I did feed my dragons today. I fed my dragons today. I hope everybody is proud of me. I remembered to feed them. Okay, I need to get rid of that one last undertide that's hanging around so that I can hatch more eggs tomorrow. Twitch, they would never make a choice. Psst, never. No, nobody makes choices. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm sorry to throw, like, random advertiser nonsense from Twitch at you. I literally, I don't look at that group chat that often. And somebody threw it in there, and then I was like, well, I can't ignore it. I need to look at this. What do you mean someone actually posted that? Anyways. Mistria! No more. Give me my video game. I don't think I have anything, like, really exciting to say. I just have a notepad. I want to go make lists of things I need to collect, and then I want to make my farm real good. And that's really all I have. How do I make Juniper love me? You give her magic items. She like magic items. You let her turn you into a horse. Hold on, I definitely have a whole bunch of her things listed in here. And if I don't, I'm a liar. She likes pizza. Oh, she likes mooncakes. Do I have the recipe for those? Yeah. Oh, I need honey now for those. Oh, apiary. Excuse me? Yes, MJ? I've had that happen in maybe 2022. It was forever and a half ago with a similar but not the same message. That's still insane. Yeah. Pizza it is. Hold on. I definitely have made the pizza for her. Where is it? Oh. Did I just steal that pizza from somewhere? Maybe I stole the pizza from somewhere. Or bought the pizza. Maybe I think I stole a pizza. That's fine. There's worse things that I've done. Whatever. Hi, sheep. The music's somehow too loud. I'm going to turn it down just a smidge. Or is it my computer? Nope, it's not my computer. What if I just turn everything down? Just a little bit. Sheep. Sheep. I have an extra large fridge overflowing with food that I've exclusively stolen from the NPCs of my crops. Listen, everybody needs a hobby. She turns you into a horse? Yeah. I don't know how to describe to you what it is that Juniper does with her life, but she's certainly out here doing stuff and things. I need to go put a new crystal in there, I think. I know I can't ride a horse. Yeah, they both need new crystals. Okay, so we need to go get new crystals for them. Bee! Oh! Big bee. I think everything else can be sold. Except for the big bee, who will remain in my pocket until I die. Okay. Those are all good. I have one big crystal and I have 2 medium essence stones. You know what? Let's just go put the medium essence ones in there just because that'll be nice for now. And I don't think I have enough essence to do anything bigger. Bee. I don't know why I want to catch all the bees. I should start holding on- Nope. I should start holding on to the bees. Nope. Okay. Sorry, my brain really thought for a moment that the only way to do the thing was to hit the button that throws everything out of your inventory. I need to stop hitting buttons. I need to stop hitting buttons. Do I not know how to cook pizza? I don't know, you might not have learned the recipe. Word. Nope, I don't need a butterfly. I'm normal. I can be normal. I'm a regular guy. I can play a farming game. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna go over my master plan. My master plan is to Go to the museum. I want to go write down the collections that I need to 100%. And then from there, I think I just scream. That seems like the right course of action, right? I don't think I need to water all of this because these are pumpkins and I'm not going to try to grow more pumpkins because the season is so short. Nope. Twitch, if you're gonna make us watch ads, make your platform fucking function properly in the first place, please. Yeah, but how will they make it function in the first place if they don't give us copious amounts of ads? You know, a normal thing. 25. They already fucking do that? Well, what if they just want one more ad? Somebody likes the harvest plate. I can't remember who it is. Oh, I forgot to put you away. I'm a fool. Who likes the harvest plate? Is it Aiden? I wouldn't know, apparently. I don't like him in this save. I like his chicken more than I like him. What normal people? Not you. Oh! It's that motherfucker! He likes this. Okay. How will Bezos get another yacht? Think of Bezos, Ether? Yeah, think of Bezos. I'll make our own platform with no persona ID verification, multiple audio tracks. Pizza! Ooh. Yeah, you can have blackberries, Hayden. God damn it, where's your daughter? She's at the bathhouse. Wait, when did I drop frames? Speaking of a platform that works perfectly fine with no issues whatsoever, when did I drop frames? Flowers for her, pizza for my wife. Tribute for me? You shouldn't have. Well, yes, you should have. But thanks all the same, Stan. I love you. Dozy did a good job with today's bath blend, Stan. I'm sure he'd like it if you gave it a try. I pet the dog. Within the last 5 minutes? Apparently. I pay Dozy. I love Dozy. There's only one creature I love in Mistria truly and utterly, and that is Dozy. Right around when Ether first mentioned ads again? Okay, Ether, no more talking about ads. I apparently can't talk about ads either. But Ether's cursing me, I guess. I've gotten 2-stroke dragonflies. Ooh. I think Dozy is the only creature I truly love in Mistria. Yes, I love Juniper and she will be my wife, but I think I'm only marrying her so that I can be closer to Dozy. Such a simple idiot dog. I know his portrait has him sitting up straight, but this man is laying on his back, staring at me and wagging his tail. And that's all you need to know about him. Also, I don't know where to put my mouse. He's so stupid. I love him. I need to give him a stick. Hold on, I need to go give him a stick. Stick. Nope. Big stick. Someone tell Bun I said hi. I gave Dobby a stick. He's such a good dog. He's my favorite creature in the whole wide world. I love him so dearly. What else do I need to be doing? I need to get blackberries for Hayden. I might have shipped enough bugs. What's with the kids? They're helping out. We'll need to inspect everything, Mr. March. Everything. Especially Ulrich's rock collection. It's so cool. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Soup. Turn in. Thank you so much for shipping out all that soup, Stan. After the earthquake, the kingdom's budget has been stretched terribly thin. My father has told me it weighs often on the king. I want to know what the king's like. Can I marry the king? Okay, hold on. Walk with me for a singular moment. Fields of Mistria, but the king comes to visit. And then you just convince him to marry you. And then the town has infinite money. I think I'm getting too far into Stan's get-rich-quick scheme mindset. That's okay. Turn in. Nope, can't walk. Okay, time. You can roll with me. For a moment. Thank you for shipping out the bedding material for the capital, Stan. I asked Baylor about the shipping bed frames as well, and you should have seen the look on his face. Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't do that. Turn in bugs. There you are, Stan. We just heard from the Royal Society of Entomologists. They approved of our application for the Apiary and Terrarium program. Congratulations. And here's the included equipment they provided to get you started. Best of luck on your bug hunting. Okay, I wait for time. Okay, wait, that seems ironic. Ooh, tutorial. Apiaries and terrariums. Apiaries and terrariums can be placed outside your farm and then filled with bees and bugs respectively. Apiaries can be filled with different kinds of bees to produce different kinds of honey based on rarity. Okay, so I need to keep more bees. What happened, time? Putting 4 legendary bees into an apiary will cause it to produce legendary honey. Similarly, terrariums will produce different bug pheromones and fish bait based on the rarity of its bugs. I didn't know Twitch could say someone has -1 viewers. What? Please take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot. Can I see this? Oh my god. No, it still says I have a number that's like a regular person number. How do you get -1 viewers? Loaded back in too fast? Oh my god. That's amazing. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, if I have -1 viewers, what does that imply about that one person? Is it that they have me blocked on every platform ever? No, maybe it's that somebody went out and told their friends not to watch stream. Actively dissuaded somebody from watching stream. It's just one guy spite watching. You know what? Okay, hold on. Walk with me again, or roll with me. Why the hell are you live on a Wednesday? It's Thursday. Woo? You made me panic for an actual legitimate moment. Because I could not figure out what day it was. It's like that Ring video, if you watch it, you die. Okay, no, but hold on. Walk with me again. I have an idea for something. Ether, if you make a live stream platform, I have a wonderful idea for you for a mode that streamers can turn on. Competing factions of the chat. And they are either positive or negative viewers. And the goal of chat is just to make the number stay 0. I just want it to be stupid. I just want it to be stupid. I want the numbers to mean literally nothing. It's just a war of viewers switching factions back and forth until they try to get a perfect 0. Cause somebody's gonna spite unbalance it. You can say Final Fantasy. Thought it was gonna be a no view count feature. Listen, you can't really care about the view count if the view count is made up and made to be funny numbers. It's Twitch predictions, but butter. Nope, we're leaving it as butter. Woo, if you streamed again, I guarantee you several of the rats would watch. We all sat there and lurked in your stream for an extended period of time. Don't worry. Okay, terrariums make bug pheromones and fish bait, and then apiaries make honey. It now lives on the ideas list. Wonderful. 126. 3 days. Ooh, every 3 days your bees and bugs will request a certain kind of food. When you feed them, the bees will give you honey, while bugs will give you bug pheromones or fish bait. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm fine with this. Well, I didn't mean to talk to you. I don't think she wants me to know, but Miss Juniper's birthday is really soon. Oh no. What do you think she wants? Maybe something slimy. Or poisonous. Okay. I don't trust the child. Fishing break? No, hold on. I have too many things in my pocket. Excuse you, can I at least go to the museum to go look at what I need fish-wise? I'm gonna do it anyways, you can't stop me, this is my stream. Wait, you tell me things. No, I didn't care about this part. Ooh. Tell me more about what she likes. Chickpea curry. Got it. You win that one non-existent chatter. Extra dimensional chatter. They don't count because they're not from this dimension. B. Wait, no, I wanted to look at things. Okay, hold on. How many fish am I missing? Okay, so we're missing spring river fish, which means no, it's fall. Hold on. Who else am I missing? Fall pond. Never mind, we're going to a fall pond. Which means we're going to a pond. Winter pond, winter ocean. I just wrote W ocean and that was it for that. Okay, so we have to get the fish bait set and the fish trap set. The -1 chatter is an Ouroboros? Ooh. I want to know how the black hole is. I mean, wouldn't living inside of the black hole just be like normal life, but it'd be really hard to watch things because it would go by so quickly or so slowly. I don't know how it would actually work. What if the -1 chatter was Anne? I mean, she's asleep. The -1 is because Anne is asleep and can't watch right now. Okay, so it's 5 for both of these. I'm typing. And typing, I'm writing. Deep woods. I'm missing 3. We're missing 1 from the upper mines. We're missing 1 from the tide caverns. We're missing 3 from the lava caves. And then, obviously, the ruins fish, we're missing all of them. Because I think that's the new area. And we're missing 3 legendary. And that's all I can care about today. Okay, so we need to go to the fall pond, which means... That's definitely a pond. I think up at the deep woods is technically a pond. We'll go to the deep woods. Wait, how many blackberries did he want? 5. Where is he? He's not at his farm. Okay, so he's just walking into town. You're a pond? No. Why would you say that? Oop. There's no blackberry bush over here? I'm so scared of the animals now trying to eat my crops. I didn't know it was possible, and then it happened to Blossom, and now I'm afraid of it happening to me all the time. I don't think it will, but I'm afraid. Okay. I guess? What do you mean I just got a fairy bee out of bee? What do you mean I just got a fairy bee out of nowhere? Okay. Oh, so an extra dimensional is what you guys mean when you say gender in your various contexts? You know what, Woo? Sure. That's what we mean. Nothing else. Are there actually no blackberries over here? No. Oh, Rick, no. I'm gonna focus. I'm doing a fishing break. It's a fishing break. We're going fishing. There's a bee. I'm really good at this, guys. I'm really good and focused here. It's okay, bees are fish. Okay. When everyone is more concerned about seeing silly rather than actually explaining anything, what am I supposed to take away? What did nobody explain to you, Woo? What are you confused about with gender? That's a catfish. The answer I got was people repeating gender. To what question? Petra's not what I need. I like that plant. That's not a plant. That's a butterfly. I'm really good at this. I'm really normal, guys. What do you mean, gender? Okay, so the problem here, Woo, is that you're asking a whole bunch of people about gender when we're just... The collective rats feel a lot of things about gender, and asking them, what do you mean, gender, is kind of hard. Because we don't... There's a lot happening. Thank you, Time, for redeeming a pronoun check. If you're in chat and you feel comfortable sharing your pronouns, now's the time to do so. I use any. Ooh, lake trout. Is a lake trout a pond fish? I have no idea. Yes, if I'm catching catfish here, then I'm catching pond fish. You'll never look at me. It's like me asking Blossom a question. Blossom just... Ooh. Blossom just saying the thing I questioned again. Listen, sometimes you ask some questions that I don't think even we know how to deal with. Oh, you're still internally screaming, Ether? I'm sorry. Oh, I fucked that up. I didn't think it was looking at me. Oh, Minty! Because the subject of food cube comes up so often at work, I did take the food cube of rats to work. And somebody at work was like, we need 7 copies of this. Which was very funny to me. What don't I need in my pockets? I need everything that's in my pockets. Nope, do not throw the bee out. I can throw this out. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess those are gonna wind up in the lost and found. It was very cute. Everybody likes the rats. How do I live, laugh, love through this brain fog? By trying your best and relying on the help of friends around you that care about you, and by taking it one day at a time and understanding your limitations as a human being. Do not define you in a negative way, and instead define you in a very human way. Anyways, we also talked about the brain fog that came out of COVID. Not from getting COVID, well, also from getting COVID, but mainly from just that era at work. It was a very deep day at work. And then somebody threatened people with a knife, but jokingly, and it was fine. There was a really good picture of him with the knife as well. I've also been very existential today, and it's technically COVID's fault, but it's fine. It was a butter knife, if that makes it any better. It might not, but it was a butter knife. You put everybody away. Have a picture with Henry with a knife? It's not a butter knife. Okay, well, I've never felt more concerned than I do right now. But that seems like a problem for later. This is also a problem for later. No, it's not. I'm gonna shove some of these in places. I don't care about pumpkin pie. And I don't care about this. Or crayfish. Or frog. I don't know if I really want a moth lamp. What does moth lamp look like? Why am I doing this right now? I can look at this tomorrow. I'm looking at this tomorrow. Sleep. Hi, devil. Can't believe it's not butter knife. Every time I think about the rats with knives, I just think about that one vine of, what do you have there? A knife! No! And then I remember that for an extended period of time at Twitch, our work Slack had an emote that was that entire exchange. And it was just a small cat figure around a corner with a knife. You know, like normal people have. Juniper birthday and Friday night at the inn. Friday night at the inn. Friday night at the inn. I don't understand how bugs work. Alright, what does Moth Lamp look like? You know what? It can stay there. Nope. Wait, ring. I wish Mothman was in Mistria. Aether? Why do you want Mothman in Mistria? What does Mothman add to Mistria? No, I have a lamp that's a moth. They're so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. Bees. Bees. I need more bees. You know what? Sure. I have no qualms with this. Dating Mothman? Okay. That and our table, it's broken. After the note, there's a very concerned woman who goes so very sincerely, "Oh my god, why does he have a knife?" I don't hear that when I look at it, and I'm gonna have to go watch the video again. I love people being ridiculous in the background of things. I think I just love people being ridiculous. The world can be a little bit sillier just for funsies. There we go. Whee! I feel like I should have more things to say, but every time I play video games... I feel like my head is emptier than the time before. I have too many of these. There we go. used too much thinking today? I don't think that's it. Well, hold on. Let's examine the irony of me saying I don't think it's that. Okay, we need to go give... Is he over here? He is. We're gonna go give him blackberries. I'd empties find me things? No, I want to still have thoughts. I have things I need to do today that still require thinking. I'm buying one of these so I can give it to Henrietta because I'm lazy. Wonderful. I need to go to sleep because I'm doing a full school day tomorrow with elementary schoolers. Oh god. Too nervous to sleep. Well? I got a rug! Sorry, I got very excited. I'm gonna put the rug in here. Rug goes in the kitchen. Okay. Okay, today is my wife's birthday. She's at the pond. She's at the pond. We need to go to the pond. We need to go visit her at the pond. We're going to the pond. We're not going to get sidetracked by anything. We're going to go see my wife. Hi, Elsie. It's her birthday. I have to learn about my wife. She likes mushrooms. Okay. Well. No, that checks out for her somehow. She lied to me. She's not at the pond. My wife lied to me! And by my wife, I mean the map. Hello, I have a present for you. Nothing quite like receiving tribute on your birthday. I do love fall, but I suspect winter will be the bathhouse's busy season. Does my wife love me? Closer. Closer and closer. Can I take her out on a date tomorrow? I want to take her out on a date tomorrow. Wait, am I dating her? Hold on. I'm not dating her! I'm gonna go cry. I'm quitting. No, wait, where's Ulrich? I want to give him the floaty rock. Okay, I've given the man a floaty rock. Okay, I still need stands over- not stands over there. Hamlet's over there. I still need fall pond fish, I think. And have fun, Minty. Do your best. Just remember that they are just children. And it would take a lot of them to seriously pose a threat to you. Okay, so I still need to get fall pond fish. I guess we could go do that in front of the building. And then I wouldn't be just doing deep woods. But maybe then I can kill two birds with one stone. Never mind, we'll go back over there. Wait, hold on. What did Time say about it? Dissolving medications for the dog is fun to watch up until my brain goes, this is what they do inside your body, and for some reason I don't like this. No, that's valid. Sometimes the thought of something becomes worse once you know what it is that you're looking at. Not that it's actively worse, but that it just feels worse. I like the way the shell of it peels off. It's also not exactly the same because there is acid in your stomach, and so it does dissolve a little bit differently, if that helps. The dog and I both take this medication, and that's probably why you feel weird about it. My wife does not like stream people lost. I'm sorry. I wish I could fix Twitch's issues, but unfortunately they are too numerous for me to deal with, and I am illiterate. But you know who's not illiterate? Hamlet. My wife has issues. Don't they all? Yeah, I'm 19. I never learned how to fucking read. I love that one so much too. Minty, Clover. Minty's table wife. Ooh. Abyssal chest. Brilliant art of if getting charged at step out of the way. Charged to step out of the way? This actually stopped me from getting in trouble when people try to fight me in high school because they ran into the wall on their own. I did not touch them. Ooh. Wait, okay, never mind. I understand. Art of if getting charged at, step out of the way. You know what? That's not a bad way to do it, but also don't do anything that will get you in trouble. The child wants this bug. I can give the bug to the child. When I go to Friday night at the inn. Alright, now we run away. Either you didn't think about what it sounded like the entire time. I don't know if I'm more or less surprised. Nope, too gay? No, but sometimes you hear it right away. And then sometimes you're just oblivious. That's such a pretty fish. I need more bees. That's not bees. You're not a bee. Okay, after we catch these fish, we go to Friday night at the inn. We give the bug to the child. I don't remember anything else that anybody would ever need from fishing. I probably should just make a list of all the items that I'm questing for right now. That's a turtle. Hold on, I'm fishing. Oh, my pockets, they're full. I don't care about this. Okay. Okay, where's Anne? Anne's over there. Anne is asleep. Hold on. We stand up. We very gently go over there. And we go pet Anne. I'm fine. I pet the cat. I can't tell if she's upset with me right now. I think she's upset with me right now. But that's because I stopped petting her and I've walked away. I have like 2 seasons of Calderis gifts stocked up for when the last 2 hearts unlock. 5th strobe firefly today. Blossom? Blossom? Also, Clover, I believe in you. You can go to the store and get a wire. Do not make your own. Do not do that. Please do not do that. It's time for Friday night at the inn. Hopefully nobody went to bed yet. Oh, there's no more, I think there's no more major cutscenes to see. Whoa, Stan, what a find! That's definitely a dragonhorn beetle. So majestic. Wonderful. Rainbow Jade at the museum is so pretty. Yeah, I don't think there's any actual cutscenes anymore. Nope. Post on strike? Yeah. Play so stupid you give the employee a stroke. Listen, sometimes you just gotta be stupid. Also, ads start in 3 minutes. I've never seen one before today. Blossom, what is your RNG? I'm just gonna quickly talk to everybody. Ulrich gave me a Brock yesterday. When I asked why, he just gave me a thumbs up. Because you deserved it, March. Singing Katie to the museum has such a beautiful song. To think nature somehow created music on its own. Magnificent. Okay. Thinking about expanding the workshop. All that extra space and new tools. Okay. Give me the gossip. Oh no, I already got the gossip. Is that new March outfit? No, it's just a seasonal one. I'm normal about her. Yeah, I just- oh, I sure do. I don't know how I got through the week without Darcy's coffee. Oh, it's about the market. Oh, yes. A lake trout. Stan, thank you. Pretty big, too. Reminds me of an even bigger lake trout I caught. Oh, 10 seasons back. We fought for hours. Nah, I suppose I should save this story for later. You're too busy to be reeled in right now. I think I've gotten all my pizzas as birthday gifts from Juniper, regifting. Okay, no, that's real. Listen, sometimes you just take the presents they give you and go, you want this in return, because I know this is your favorite item, therefore have it back. Cavial. Miss Crystal. I've heard of ringing rocks. Rock guys call them lithophonic rocks. But a windy crystal? That's new to me. He's so smart and so stupid. Couldn't be more excited that you're getting into ranching, Stan. You know, most barnyard animals will be happy to eat just about whatever you give them. Crops, forage, and even cooked dishes all make great options in addition to milled animal feed. I knew you could feed them other things, but I didn't think they would just eat crops. That's an item. No, I don't want to sit down. Alright, what if I... Can I make the dessert that I need for tomorrow? Not the wild berry pie. Oh no, I'm missing crystal berries. I don't have time to go to the mines today. I'm imagining you show up, large slimy fish in hand, and shove it at him. Yes. That's how I deal with Holt. Full fish out of pocket, hand to the man. Good news is you don't need to know anything because you will just say exactly what you need and that's it. It's just a line. If someone tries to say more, you just shrug and ask where the thing is. That's true. That is the thing that you do when you go into the store. I'm good at accidentally missing what people said and backtracking to last thing I said. Nah, it's fine. I'm just glad my local electronics store has the quick pickup thing so I can obsess over getting the best bang for my buck in the privacy of my own home. Pocket fish? Okay. No. Bad at the name replacement? You can just call him whatever you want to. Give Ether a new name. Nope, don't do that. That's just a me thing. You can't just give everybody random names, but I keep getting new names and I keep putting them in my pocket and I just shove them into more pockets until I have too many of them and then it's fine. Just more pockets. I need to put everybody away for the night. I know that the ads are playing and that people are missing things, but they're not really missing anything. You can give me random bee names, that's fine. Okay, banana. Nope, I don't like it. Let's go ahead and shove all the fish in here. Have a good night, Minty. Take care of yourself. I like being a number. I don't know if I could ever not call you Clover. I mean, if you wanted me to not, I could probably do it, but you're just a Clover. You're a Clover in my head. Clover's my name? Yes. I'm already at home. Don't tell me what to do, video game. Wait, what? Tiny essence stone. I'm selling it. Okay, so I need things to give to people. And unfortunately for the rats, I have memorized a lot of things that people like. Darcy likes egg. Both, oh god, I've forgotten their names. The fashion man and the furniture lady both like golden feathers and things. What's his face likes harvest plates. They like that. So if I just get another golden feather to account for what's his face, that'll be good. And then if I can run to the mines really quickly tomorrow, and I can get berries, then I can make the crystal berry pie, and then I can do the thing for the angry British man that's definitely not Gordon Ramsay. Fantasy Gordon Ramsay is not real and cannot hurt you, except that he is real, and I can go on a date with Calderas. But I'm not going to go on a date with Calderas because I want to go on a date with Juniper. Do I have a quest from Juniper that I've just been ignoring? No. Okay. We're gonna let all these creatures outside. We're gonna pet them. Just to make sure that they're happy. We're not gonna worry about collecting stuff today. What? Okay. And we're just gonna take everybody outside. Minty Python, the British comedy group. I love Monty Python. I think about Monty Python at least once a month. They were so ahead of their time, and yet not ahead of their time at all. A bee. Okay. I'm normal. I'm normal and I'm fine. A butterfly. Okay, I don't remember what level I need to be down on. 30? Yes, you. You are the level I need. Okay, we speed run. I just want the berries. Can you not? Thank you. What if I give you dirt? Cool. That's not what I needed at all. It is on this level, right? No, unless it's...
Rats and Ziploc, I have an announcement. I got accepted for grad school.
Hell yeah, bun. Very proud of you. I think them rats might be gays. No. Nope. No queers here. Except a lot of them. No, because this is all water stuff. Hold on, we're gonna... Hold on, I have to know. I have to know. I have to know. Where's the thing I want? No, it's deep earth. Okay, I needed to go one layer down. I need to be like here? Yeah. Oh. I always like seeing people pursue higher education. It's not always the most lucrative thing for everybody, but I do feel like there is a lot of use in getting more education and doing more stuff. It doesn't have to be traditional education. Just getting out there and learning more things. Ow! That was fucking rude. was extremely rude. Not. Does YouTube count? I mean, yeah. Any education counts. What happened? A thing ran at me. Are we with Bun? Bun got into grad school. Oh, hello. Okay, vegetable pot pie is certainly a thing to learn about. Okay, well... Oop. I don't know why I'm trying to attack that bug like it's going to do- Crystal berries. Is that gonna be enough? Do I need more than one? I probably need more than one. Okay, I leave. I still need to go do stuff at the market anyways, so I'm not gonna waste all my time. What did it say about the rough? Ooh. Okay, but I could take the dragon to the rock mines. Well, I guess not the mines, but to deal with rocks. No, I'm not gonna take him on a date. I want to go on a date with Juniper. I can. Oh my god. I can do it. Let me get onto my cow. Okay, 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 okay. We run. We run up here. Oh, I forgot about that man. I'm not giving him anything. Burning request. Ah, so this is the crystalberry pie. I mean, your take on crystalberry pie. Time to give it a taste. It does taste rather decent. Just take your prize and go, Stan. He's so stupid, I love him. Okay, now I give him his treat. What if I don't want to become friends with the evil gold man? I don't want to be friends with the evil gold man. The snow globe. No. Bath soap? You can unlock a bathhouse date. Is Stan still in corner? He's over there. Oh, bee. Okay. Okay, you get the gold feather. And you get the gold feather. And then you get an egg. And then you get pomegranate juice. I made so many friends today. All of them leveled up all at once. I don't think there's anything new to unlock there. Ooh, I could unlock so many hairstyles that I haven't unlocked yet. Okay, I'm allowed to have this many hairstyles. I dropped one on the floor. Whoops. Sorry guys, I dropped my hair on the floor. Big B times 1 is frying me? No! It's just a little guy. It's just a friend. Beep. Why is March thinking about himself? Rice won't stop talking about all the exciting new projects he would do if his shop gets that expansion. Here, for the donation box. Don't tell Rice, okay? Tsundere. Ooh, paper stack. Bathroom bench. Wall mirror. I like chair. Oop. I would think about March if I was him. Well, yeah, you'd think about yourself. You think about yourself right now. Not in a bad way, you just think about yourself. Do you have anything cool? No. Money. Oh. Twitch is dying. Twitch died momentarily. Might need refresh. That was weird. That was utterly weird. That wasn't even— it's dropping again. Oh, never mind. It's still dropped. It's dropped again. What is happening? That first one was worse. That first one, it dropped down to 1 bar with 6,000 kilobits. What is it trying to do? Let me see if I can do it again. No, I approve of this. You go for it, time. You go for it, time. It's fine now? Yeah, I know. I'm just watching it for a second. The first drop, it went to a red bar, but it had the correct amount of bytes. And then the second time, it slowly went down and then came back up. So I don't know what it was doing, but it was thinking really hard. Nope, only regular numbers. When will my -1 stream... when will my -1 stream come back to me? I miss it. Copper tools. I can do that. Ooh, wait! I can do that for her today. Give me 2 seconds. I need to go this way. Viewer -1 here. Like March. Okay. That's 2. Four. Wonderful. I have something for you, ma'am. Okay. We turn that in. Copper tools. Ship 5 copper tools. Okie dokie. I cannot make 5 copper tools. I love when Twitch tells me I have new sponsorships, but it's always the same 3 games I could not give a shit about. Yeah, but think about all $2 they could give you. Think about those $5. You ever get the kind of hydration where drinking water doesn't do shit? Yeah, so I just drank a Gatorade in like 5 minutes and I feel better. Listen, sometimes you just gotta chug a Gatorade. Hold on, wait. I need to put money. Okay, you in my pocket, and then you in here. And then you in my pocket, and then you in here. Nope, you're just still mixed. That's okay. We accept you as you are. I don't think that's anything better than what I have. What do I have? Okay, yeah, that's not better than what I have. I don't want this shelf. I don't really want the hanging pots and pans right now, but I'll probably want them in the future, so we'll hold on to them. My cat gave me garlic. You ever just have a cat just hand you some garlic? Is that a thing? Is that something that we experience on a regular basis? I'm convinced Hamlet is a hairless cat. No. Pink. He's just a baby. What are the materials that I need for the carpenter shop? 30 crystal, 100 glass, 30 obsidian, 100 refined stone. So I just need to go refine some more stuff. You know what? Sure, pots can hang out over here. Sure. And this can go in here. Onion. I tried opening a checking account recently and I was denied. Were you just trying to open like a plain checking account with no other accounts? Because I know some places get weird if you don't have any other accounts and there's no one co-signing with you. And also if you're quote-unquote a risky group, aka like college age. I'm not saying it makes a lot of sense, but I am saying that it is just kind of a thing. I don't really have an income. Is that a problem? It can be. If you don't have an income, if you're in college, if you are, obviously if you're under 18, they won't let you walk into a bank and just make a bank account. If you already have a bank account, sometimes they get a little bit sketch about it. I don't know. I'm not one to talk. I had problems getting my credit limit lifted higher from when I was a college student to when I had a people job where I made money. And then they wouldn't up my credit limit, so I would just pay off my credit card all the time, and then they'd get upset about that. So, you know, banks are weird. Back inside with ye. But if you are having trouble getting a new bank, it's, well, I don't even know if you need a second bank account. I am not here to question why you do what you do. You do whatever you want to do. But sometimes you don't need a second account. And that may be a reason why they deny you, is like they're like, you're young enough, you have this one account, you have no income, you don't need this. I use another one I will not be mentioning. I can't mention any of mine. It is so much information about my life, I cannot say either of the banks that I use because I do have multiple accounts. None of them are local. Does that make it weird? Sometimes. But you can get a lot done without going to a physical bank for a lot of things at this point in time. That's what I need to do. I've been procrastinating opening a credit account for years. At some point it's going to catch up not having a credit score. It will, but I mean, at this point, with the economies around the world, would it matter that much? Well, I guess renting is still hard if you have a bad credit score. I void. I blink. I water break. I stretch. I want to pretend it still matters? No, you do what you want. To be honest, having no credit score is better than having to get one knowing you'll ruin it. I don't know if that's true time. And you can have like a pretty mediocre credit score without doing a lot of things that are considered quote-unquote best practices for credit score. It's a little bit weird, but you can have a pretty okay credit score. Banks are evil, man? Sometimes. Who are we hating on? I just got here. Capitalism. I don't know if Void can hear me. I don't think I need to water these. Bug. Oh my god, are there creatures in here that I've been ignoring for days? Oh, I am a terrible human being. Can I send all the ducks? I'm sending all the ducks. I'm taking them out of the Honda Accord. Sorry, I said that sentence. Ducks where? Well, you see, they were at the bottom of the world and I forgot they existed because I didn't play this for a while. And they were in the Honda Accord. I could realistically probably just move everybody. There's probably not a good reason right now for me to not have them all in the same place. Hold on, we're gonna move these guys too. Yes, Mootopia. They get moved out of Mootopia to Mootopia. Okay. They moved really far, you guys. They went from Mootopia to Mootopia. No, I don't want to rename it. Speaking of banks, could I please get all the numbers on your card? Okay, so there's a 1, a 2, a 3, chomp. Okay, let's go put all these materials in there. I'm just gonna throw all these onions in here because it's fine. Okay. Everybody come outside. Do I have to go inside and see them inside in order to get the heart thing to pop? Maybe. No, they're fine. Okay, everybody's over here now. Everybody is doing okay. I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about that. I don't know how to get Juniper to go on a date with me. I need... Okay, let's just go take all of this over there and go stick it in the carpenter box. I have 159k feather. What do I do with them? Hoard them. Have you gotten the cutscene with her? I don't remember. That's gonna be a tough quest. Market? I can't. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want with me? I can undo the opacity on Stan. Do you want him to be full opacity and stretched across the top of the screen? No, I'm just gonna put him right here. I'm gonna center him. Look at him. Look at him up there. So majestic. Only a little bit in the way of things. Hi everybody. It's me, Markiplier. It's not. I'm not Markiplier. Okay, that's all in there. Maybe we go to the mines. No gift shop. No gift shop. I kept wanting to say gas station. Time, do you want a gas station? I need to go get more copper. Hold on, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna switch these. Okay. She mark on my et till I purchase pliers. I don't think I have words for this one. Extremely loud, incorrect, mother to whatever that was. It was ether. You know what? That one can be on stream forever. That's now a you problem. B. Okay. Into the mines with me. Road trip to the world's largest truck stop? No, unless it's Little America in Wyoming, I don't care. It is 17 marble showers. Little what? Little America. We've talked about this before. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Little America, Wyoming. Hold on. Marble. Images. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Save images. I definitely already have this on my computer somewhere, but we're getting it again. We're getting it again. This is... Okay, so just for context. Just for context. I did the road trip from Colorado to Washington at least once. And there's a spot in Wyoming where you're driving through nothing. That's a lot of Wyoming, actually. I didn't narrow it down at all. But there's a lot of advertisements for this very fancy truck stop that's called Little America. And this is one of those. I've driven past this. $17! It's so specific, but such a weird number. It's not a weird number. It's a little bit weird. It's a common number? No, it's weird. Also, no, Aether, they're talking about the video game teardown. Anyways, Wyoming's a weird place. Not as weird as, like, Florida or Ohio, but, like, it's weird. Nope, stop throwing your sword. Ohio is mediocre. Okay. Are you saying this because you're in Florida? Is there like an oddly specific Florida beef that's happening? We're the Australians of America? No one's denying that. Oh, sorry, I conflated Ohio is mediocre with Florida isn't that weird and just attributed it all to Void. You could live in Florida, Aether. I can't imagine it, but you could do it. Will not live in Florida? Listen, you say that now, but sometimes you gotta live in Florida. I said sometimes, not you. Specifically right now need to go to Florida. Some things happen, you just wind up in Florida. Happens to the best and worst of us.
Hello, Trader and Rats.
Hello.
Tonight's cursed fact is specifically targeted to Trader. Did you know the RTAA for people like grapes is 9 years old?
People like grapes. I miss Gavin. He's not gone. I just miss him. I know that the regulation stuff is going on, and so he's on that. I just keep forgetting he's there, and I don't watch it, and I miss him. Ducks like grapes too? I'm gonna ban Ether. I think just from like everything. That's not the fish I needed. Don't sit like that. You know your crimes. Are you a roly-poly? You are a roly-poly. I don't need you. I also don't need you. I miss narwhals. I miss badgers. I miss the old internet, but also I don't miss it at all. I miss it. I miss the concept of it. I need like 50 more stone. Narwhals, narwhals swimming in the ocean. I hate that all of you are just activating a part of my brain. Hate all of you. I need 2 obsidian. And I need 40 glass. And I need 10 crystal. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how old the narwhal video is. I think I'm good. Maybe. Aether? Aether, how dare you start that song inside of my head? I am out here living a peaceful life. And all of you, gremlins that you are, gremlins, I say. How much glass? 4D.
Badgers, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Sleepy bedtime. Good night, rats and Ziploc. Have a good night, bun. Take care of yourself. Okay, I'm taking all these. We're gonna go finish the thing for the carpenter thing. Duck walked up to the lemonade stand as 15 years old.
The Jacksepticeye song, All the Way, is 10 years old this year.
Yeah, but I'm He's already back at his house.
Narwhals is 17 as of last month's smile.
I'm gonna go give March and his brother some shiny copper. Guess I'm the only- yeah, I know. Your brother would probably like this too. I don't know where your brother is. He's at the tavern. How? Okay. I'm but a little guy. You guys, you can't use the I'm just a little guy defense. That can't save you forever. What do you mean? It can't save you forever. Trader, do you ever think about had I been born like 20 minutes later, would have had the same birthday as Root Your Teeth anniversary? You would have had a really funny birthday. Oh wait, no, let's go tell Adeline that we've done the thing so we can get the carpenter shop upgrade. Oh, the house is so quiet. Hello. Turn in. Oh, Rice and Landon will be so excited. Come on, let's get started. Sorry, I'm interrupting your dinner. We need to build a carpentry shop, everybody. Ew. So shiny, so new. Nicely done, everyone. Wonderful work, all of you. I haven't seen a finer workshop anywhere in Aldaria. Here's that small greenhouse blueprint, Stan, and thank you again for everything. And feel free to swing on by if you want to see the rest of the new projects we can offer now. Wonderful. Bryce, my husband, I miss him. I miss my wife. She's not my wife yet. That's so expensive. It's not expensive. I can do that. If I just put my mind to it, I can make anything happen. Pond bug. Hold on, we'll do a couple of little fishing. We're not going to be able to complete- I need to stop throwing that. We'll not be able to complete the fall fish, but I don't really care. Ooh. I like giant fish scale. I want to get the giant fish scale turned into a thing I can keep inside my house. Hold on. Hold on, I have a thought and I must chase it. Ooh. Yes, giant fish scale that I can hold and put in my house. That's just a greenhouse. I don't want that. If I were a Pokemon, I'd be vulnerable to dragon types, yes. What's vulnerable to... Is it fairy? No, wait. Is it fairy types that are vulnerable to dragon? Or is it the other way around? Oh no, that's right. Dragon types are also vulnerable to dragon types. Well, that's fun. Bees. Dragon is weak to fairy. Dragon is weak to dragon. I thought it was also weak to something else, but maybe I'm misremembering rules from, like, the card game. Because they kept messing with the card game stuff for a while there, and I couldn't tell you who's weak to what. Somebody. Weak to something. What? Dat? Moonlight bee? That's such a cute bee. A second one. What bee? And inside. They're so tired. Okay, so we need to take one bee there. And then I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Surely I'm doing something. Okay, we start summer. Nope, we start winter. I know my seasons. Dragon is strong against dragon, bad against steel, and useless against fairy. I don't understand Pokemon. Next stream, Zippy goes to kindergarten? Yes. I think I need to do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, the game? And then we just see what I fail at, and then I go back to school for those things. They want cauliflower? I have cauliflower. I've been given common bug pheromones. Okay, I've shipped those because I feel like that's the correct thing to do. It's okay, Trader, you wouldn't understand Digimon either. I understand Digimon. But I only understand it because everything goes in circles for forever. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Which was exactly how I played that one Digimon game that was on the DS. And it came out very early because I played it a lot. Where I would spend all of my time digivolving my Digimon Furby, digivolving my Digimon in circles. That was it. That's all I did. Do I understand what the plot of it was supposed to be? No clue. Legitimately, no idea. But I do know that I could digivolve in circles. Outside. Critter, what's your favorite Digimon? Angewomon. Well, no, not oh god, this gets confusing. Okay, hold on. Digimon season where the people turn into Digimon. It was Frontier. Okay, hold on. Digimon Frontier Digimon. Getting the charts out again? No, I just want to see the Digimon. Or Digimon Frontier. It was, hold on. Kazemon and Zephyrmon, because it was the character Zoe turned into really cool Digimon that I liked a whole bunch. I forget, there was somebody else turned into really cool Digimon that I also liked a whole bunch. No, that's just a dog. Hold on, sorry. I'm looking at... There was another one that was really, really cool. And I cannot remember who it is, and it might have been the villain guy. No, not Duskmoon. No, I just like Zoe's stuff. Hold on, I'll grab the pictures. Hold on, I'm trying to find good pictures. Zephyrmon. Okay, hold on. This one might be really on brand, which will probably be really funny. Save image as. Save. Kazemon. No, you're a fake transparent one, and I don't like you. Why are you fake transparent? Why do you exist out here as a fake transparent picture? You. Close enough. Actually, no, that's really, really low quality. Okay, this one's just a screen grab from the show, but it will work. Kazemon. Oh, it's so tiny because I made it so tiny. Ready? Boop. Butterfly lady. But then she had the alternate form that was Zephyrmon, which was this one. This might be hard to see. I should have grabbed one with a background. I think this one's incredibly on brand for me to like because wings and claws and it's basically like a Valkyrie or a Harpy. I'm normal. I'm not. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay, hold on. We grab you. I'm gay. Hi, gay. Nice to meet you. That goes there, that goes there. The rest of these go there, except for you. I'm catching you. Oh. And then we put the Furby in there. Okay, so we need to get crops. Okay, we need to get crops for the winter. We need to go we're gonna turn these in first. We're gonna go get crops. We're gonna come down here and we're gonna spend all of our stuff existing. Also, ads are starting in 3 minutes. Mini mills. Cool. I'm aware of how far Mistria has come since you first arrived. I'm working on additional plans for the town's future, but in the meantime, please accept this reward. I don't know if there's an additional thing right now or if that text is just hard-coded. Lopamon is good. There was an angel one, but I really liked from the show, but I can't remember. I also really like Gatomon. There's... Okay, the mill that they're talking about is not the mill that you want, so I'm so sorry about that. I forgot RE9 came out today. It didn't. It comes out tomorrow. Or technically came out at midnight today. What mini mill does Ether want? One that can help him create... You know, I can end the sentence there. That's pretty an accurate description of how Ether feels about things. I think. Bees. I am missing a winter insect. Bees. Oh, hi, Elsie. Your winter outfit is so cute. It's so refreshing to take in the sights of the museum in winter. Okay. Tell me what you like. Pomegranate sorbet. Reveal the parts inside the block of aluminum. Aluminium. I need to stop just making noises. Hey rats, I must go grind a little because Varka has decided to not come home after 100 wishes. I thought that said Vriska. I know it says Varka, but it's enough letters that my brain saw Vriska. And if I say Vriska too many times, it sounds like I'm saying Risk of Rain. And then I just want to play Risk of Rain 2. So we've gotten from a character in the anime game to me wanting to play... Sorry, I saw my wife. From me to wanting to play Risk of Rain 2. so normal about her. Red obsidian at the museum is a red that I can only describe as sinister. Isn't it lovely? Yeah, just like you. How do your boobs stay inside of that? Nope. Although I do have- well, it's tape. It's tape. It's always tape. Because it's always gonna be tape, and I just don't understand fashion. Child wants a flower. How does she stay warm? Magic. A garbage bag? Okay. I need to go to bed. Have a good night then. Get good sleep. Where's the child? Oh, they ran away. Okay, she wants a crocus though, which we have and we can hand to her.
Rats less than 3. My brain is soup and it tastes bad.
Well, don't eat the brain soup. That's not good. A crocus! Thanks, Stan. Dragon Guard won't forget this. We hit a bunch of cool rocks in Celine's house and now she's mad at me. Hopefully this will help. Okay, so we're just gonna sit here at this moment while we wait for the ads to finish, because I feel like this is something that we can just keep on the screen for an extended amount of time. Why would you hide rocks around somebody's house? If you want them to see the rocks, wouldn't you want to put them on display in somebody's house? Not hide them. I'm dropping frames during the ads. What happened? Hi, VOD watchers. You can hear this, but nobody else can. Nobody else can hear this. I'm fully connected to the internet right now. My ads are playing. What happened? How did it drop so hard when it was just fine? What's happened to the interwebby thing? What's happened to the interwebby thing? Like, I was fully connected to the internet and it just went, no. No. That thing you're trying to do? No. Keeps going between not like this and completely fine. Like, it's flickering back and forth between those screens. Oh my god, somebody just added meetings to my calendar for next week. Ugh. Yeah, is it okay now, or is everything good? I mean, we're still in ads, so it's not like I can do anything. Is it worked on my own dashboard? Go away, Digimon. Oh, there was a connection error. Try again. It's so quiet right now. My bitrate's been fine the entire time, too. Hold on, I'm looking at this. What is happening? Hold on, wait, I need to see this. I need to see this spike and drop. What happened there? Okay, so before we go back to the video game, I need you to know that I can see my Twitch inspector and it shows me what was happening to the stream during the moment where everything was going wonky. This is from like an hour ago when it was dropping frames before. I want you to know that on this graph, there's a top mark that says 10,000 bits and a bottom mark that says 0. And for some reason, this isn't even like, oh, it goes really far down. No, it goes all the way down and it looks like it's supposed to try to go past
Bits?
0, not, okay, bytes. It tries to go down past 0 bytes, and it goes off of the graph above the 10,000 mark. Just way the fuck up there for no reason. Also, thank you for the bit. What happened? What happened over there? And that's not the bars marking an unstable event. That is just the graph doing things. Wild. Anyways, child hid rocks in her sister's house. We just doing negative numbers today? Apparently. Apparently we're doing negative numbers today. Okay, I need to like take everything back and organize everything before I come and buy seeds, because I now have too many things in my pockets to do anything. Also, where's the music in the video game? Did it all abandon us? Why is there no noise? Am I not allowed to have noise anymore? I'm gonna put all the flowers in there. And I wanna... I don't think the butterfly is better, but... Sure. Quiet Doom. Yeah. I love Doom, the video game. Twitch has been going through it lately, I think. Something happened. God knows what, though. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. We're gonna keep that. Okay, now we go get seeds. We're gonna go spend all of my money on seeds. Okay. The renewable ones I want to get several of. I think there's just the snow peas. Can I get 27 without dying? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna get 27 of those. So we have a row of those. Let's do 54 of these. Because that's a normal number of things to buy. Let's buy... Actually, I'm gonna reverse it. We're going to buy 54 of these. And we're gonna buy 27 of these because I can grow more of these faster than I can grow those. And we'll get 27 of these, and then we'll get 54 of these. Yeah, that seems normal. Okay, now we have to go plant all of these, and then we have to go water all of them. Surely this will end well. Alright, so now we'll do this. Is it this one? Yes. There we go. And then we're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we'll just do the flowers on this side. Can I do it from here? Yes. Sometimes when talking to a friend, you need to threaten to watch Hitalia in order to make sure they take care of themselves. Icy? Icy? Who are you threatening with Hitalia? Is it MJ? No, MJ would love that. Maybe? Butterfly. Is it MJ? Because MJ's the only other rat I've seen talk about Hitalia earnestly recently. Good night, rats. I hope you have a lovely rest of your time zone. I hope you have a good time zone, Clover. Take care of yourself. Ah. I think I might have found the rat that is drawing Hitalia? Nope. It's fine. I'll have to ban Clover. And I would never do that. Except for when I have. Okay, everything's watered. Everything's watered? Everything looks good? How do you know it's a rat? I don't know. I've actively teased you alongside Ferret. Okay, so Clover's confirmed it. You can't gaslight me with this one. Bring back ban reason Hitalia. Yeah. You can have that message. You can have that one message. So what I'm hearing is good night, Ferret. Yup. Definitely that one. It would never be Clover? No, it would never be Clover. Apparently I'm not hearing shit? No. Nope, not allowed. I do not want Icy to watch it. This is just every Homestuck rat as soon as somebody says, I should get into Homestuck, and we all go, no. So I understand completely. Anyways, go get good sleep, Clover. Don't linger. You should be getting sleep. A lot of the rats should be getting sleep. Exam tomorrow? I believe in you. This is a lie. MJ has tried to get me into Homestuck multiple times. I think MJ is an outlier. Like Spider's Georg. Homestuck Georg. Okay, they're all in there. We'll continue cleaning up the farm tomorrow. I need you. I think. Nope. I don't know what bug I'm missing. Whatever. It's fine.
Comfort streamer. Trato 10 love.
Have a good night. Did I put Holly somewhere? No. No? Ooh, moth. I forgot I had a moth in here. Pretty. We'll put it in here. Good times with Jor and his death total is in my brain now. I think I just missed Scar. He's probably in the middle of getting ready for Gamers Outreach, right? I know it's a ways out, but like those events take a lot of prep time in advance. And I know his health has been a little bit all over the place. No, I don't think I need anything else. Okay, sleep. I got nothing today. He's having a lot of breathing issues as of late, which I think it's the weather because I'm also going through it. I mean, yeah, the transition from winter into spring, and then as the allergies start getting worse, it can get bad. Temperature changes are definitely a bitch. I don't remember where I put the crocuses. Where did I put the crocuses? Not in there, that's for sure. Not in there. Not in there, so I don't think I have any on me. So we go get crocuses when we go run around today. Alright, who's Georg? You! You're Georg! Our homestuck Georg. Oop. Oh, bug. Snug bug. I know he's on Skiz's stream the other day and finally said he got to a non-albuterol rescue inhaler because those are so awful. Oh, they do evil things with your heart and make you feel like you're dying. Yeah, you have to be careful with some medications like that. I know that there is an allergy medication that I end up using during the fall months because I have a seasonal allergy that is localized specifically to the Pacific Northwest that kicks my ass in the fall, and my dad has the exact same allergy, and because he's older, obviously his doctors are like, hey, maybe use these instead because this one can mess with your heart. A little bit. It doesn't do a ton, but it can be like a little bit. But because I'm younger and not, my heart's fine. Maybe. No, it is. I'm not in any medical distress. Yet. There's always tomorrow. But it's one of those things where I'm less at risk, so I'm fine to have it. To be fair, I only go on Tumblr for Detroit Become Human. Spider's Georg is so old, MJ, and I definitely have said it multiple times and put the copy pasta image in places before. MJ's a fake fan, doesn't look at my copy pastas. Which is obviously also a joke. You do whatever you want, MJ. You live your best life. Or worst life. Whatever you want. I have, like, no stone left from making all the stuff for the thingamajig. I think it's just applesauce. Nope, not send inside. What if I made a Neocities? You can do that right now. You could do that and spend 0 money. There's a free tier, and even the paid tier is only $5 a month. I could, but what if? Okay, then you will make a website with really shitty HTML for the fun of it, and you'll have a grand time. You should put Spider's Georg on your Neocities. Should I just have a copy pasta section that is just all of the copy pastas that I regularly quote? I'm gonna make a- oh my god, you know what I could do? Okay, so I rambled about this for a very brief moment in the Discord in the writing channel, and we're going to get into it again. Okay, so the book Annihilation. The book Annihilation and the Southern Reach trilogy has a conversation about the term terroir. 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 It's a French term. What it actually means is it's about the taste of wine. It is about the climate factors, the soil factors, a whole bunch of external factors that all feed into how the grapevine grows and how you wind up with a certain flavor of wine from it. Now, I love terroir because that term keeps getting thrown around inside of that book in terms of not about like the area around a grapevine, but about the supernatural alienish area that they're dealing with and the unique terroir of that area. But I think that terroir is such an interesting thing to talk about in terms of people. And maybe what I need to do is just make a section on the Neo-Cities that is just like a personal terroir, and it can have sections like the copy pastas that I often quote, the pieces of media that have greatly impacted me as a human being, the content creators that I love to watch, with the giant caveat at the top of the page that says if they commit crimes and I don't update this page in a prompt manner, please understand that I do not condone or support horrible, awful human beings. Because I feel like that happens a lot. But like all those pieces of media and all those like little things that I've collected over my lifetime that are just the pieces of me, I could just collect into a place. I could do that. I'm a regular guy. Okay, I guess I have a NeoCities website now. Nice. Zir, I hate HTML. Also Zir, I have a NeoCities now. You do whatever you want, Zir. There's lots of like templates that you can just go and steal. Oh, you wanted horsehair. Somebody wanted horsehair. I still need to finish making sparkles to put on my NeoCities, but I am easily distractible. The hit Minecraft, not Minecraft, the hit Markiplier and Friends podcast, except not friends. Well, they are friends, but I hate calling them and friends. Wade and Bob are very funny on their own, and I hate that they get relegated to just being Markiplier's friends. My eyes about jumped out of my head when I saw that shark you caught at the museum. You're brave to reel that one in. And strong to boot. I need to get one ocean fish. Maybe I just go fishing at the ocean for the rest of the day. Wait, where's my wife? I would give her a present. I want her to love me. I want to go on a date with my wife. 8 hearts. Yes, I can sense the power in this item. I could certainly make use of this. Thanks, Dan. Oh, I think some of her stuff might be tied to other cutscenes, maybe. I could go to the mines. If I go drop stuff off, I could go to the mines really quickly. What if I just don't care and put it all in here and then go to the mines? I'm going to the mines. One of the things on that page is Miserable Lesbians anime, and man, there was a portion of my life where I didn't have PMMM, and that's so evil that I ever had to be without it. Doomed Yuri, and I feel so very sad about it. Bob and Wade and their one friend, that guy, he made a movie or something, we're not really sure. Okay, time. Madoka became much harder for me to like want to have conversations with random people about, because I realized that I sound insane when I say that I like Madoka, not for a bad reason, but because Madoka is just, it does not look like it should be an anime that adults like. It just doesn't. And the only reason this came to mind is because of Ludwig trying to talk- no, Ludwig and Slime and people talking about anime, and Ludwig sounding absolutely batshit. Talking about Madoka as a 30-year-old man. And they're right that it sounds insane, but also it's a really good story, and I think more people should consume that story in some format at some point in their life. Can't explain the premise without either spoiling it or sounding deranged. Yeah, you really can't. Nope, stop throwing that! Okay. It's just agony, all hurt, zero comfort, much evil. You will have the worst time ever watching it. Please consume this media. But it's so hard to explain that and then also show them the, like, anything from the anime, and they're like, what the fuck do you mean that this is a horrid time? This looks like every standard magical girl anime ever. And you just have to be like, no, trust me. No, trust me, this is a horrid, wretched time and you'll be crying in an hour. Please tell me how you feel about it after you're done crying in 2 hours. Is that gonna be enough? Maybe. I'm leaving. Beep. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird trying to get people to read some media or consume some media. I haven't the foggiest on how to make a nice looking website. They do have some resources that you should be able to get access to that have like lists of templates and things. My wife wanted a tied stone. She did want a tied stone. I got that for her. I got my wife a tied stone. What did I need from down here? I think it might be the deep earthworm. What do you mean there are eldritch beings beyond comprehension and that one girl also has a gun? Don't get attached to the pretty lady with the big gun. Actually, do get attached. The issue is a lack of aesthetic sense more than it is lack of the ability to do. I don't know, just find colors and shapes that you like. You like green? Put the green on there. You like leaf? Put leaf on there. I would not adhere too hard to like, this has to match an aesthetic. Okay, well I can't help you. Not you guys, sorry, just that man that won't explode. Won't blow up and act like he don't know nobody. Do I want to sell a mirror? Yeah. Do I need more silver? What am I doing right now? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. Whee! Okay. Make more of that. I think the most fun experience with PMMM is not just having someone go watch it, it's getting to watch it with them and also gaslight them about what is going to happen. Okay, no, that's... yeah. It's really funny sometimes. Hold on, I'm just gonna throw things on the ground, I think. Hold on, wait. I can throw other things on the ground. I don't care about that. Okay. I do think PMMM is one that's really fascinating to watch someone that's never seen it before go through it. Because God, do they end up going through it. Because so much happens so quickly. And then you're just kind of left reeling with a, like, oh God, what do you mean that happened moment. None of those go in there. Okay. If I sell you, and you, and you, and you, and you, because I don't really care. Then I need to keep the Tidestone for my wife. And then we'll sell these. And then we'll go see if we can go grab a crocus really quickly. There should be at least one over here, and I should be able to grab it really quickly. Unless I destroyed all of them. Oh no, did I destroy all of them? Have I destroyed all the crocuses? Have I made a fatal error? No, I haven't. There's one right here. I can give this to the bees. Because my friend thought they had it figured out, because anytime they'd ask me a question, I would just go, I'm not sure. Or like, I don't know, man. I do know. And also getting to watch someone else see QB get obliterated, because that scene is, yeah, no, that was, yeah. 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 That one's a very fun time. Do you think I can sneak one more day in before the end of stream? Surely I can sneak one more day in. I don't have a problem. I can stop playing Fields of Mistria whenever I want. Surely. These are people I've known since middle school, so it made it even better. Oh my god, being able to watch somebody that you know so well and who you know will react a certain way to a piece of media and just going like, oh. Fuck. I found my purpose in life. Are you a breath of fire? No, you're not a breath of fire. My wife has requested me to do something, and I want so very badly to... Oh my god, I have it. 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 I can start dating Juniper. Oh my god. Anyways, getting to watch somebody that you've known for such a long time and who you understand their relationship with media and just go, I know exactly what you will think about this character. And then watch in real time as they go through it and then do end up feeling that way about that character and you just go, damn, do I know you. the trader just get gay sidetracked? I don't see the problem. I want to marry Juniper. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Had each pick a show to binge, and Toph really wanted us all to watch Akame ga Kill, and no one wanted to watch my show, but since it was the shortest, we watched it first. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you really put them through it. Oh god, did you put them through it? Jesus. You watched that one first? Was everybody okay? Afterwards? Or did you all have to take a break? And like contemplate life? I can get holly berries. Okay, hold on. My wife. My wife! No. I wanted to give you a tide stone. Do you not want a tide stone? I thought you wanted a tide stone. I guess I have to romance her first. Excellent. You brought the breath of flame. Come, Stan. It's time to test my latest infusion. So this is what you're wearing into the bath. My wife hates me. Whatever, I can work with it. Go on in. I've added the flowers, so the water should be ready for you. I'll be there in a minute. I just need to change first. What? Didn't I mention? This is a special bath infusion. It's formulated for 2 people. I'm thinking of it as a potential couples spa deal. And plus, how can I write up the results of my experiment if I'm not there to observe it? Why'd she ... Why'd she do that? What? Does my wife have an evil secret that she's keeping? I'm normal. So what do you think? How's the temperature? It's perfect. Everything's perfect, Juniper. I am so normal and you're so perfect. Good, good. The breath of flame is stabilizing the heat nicely. How about the scent? Nice, isn't it? Surprisingly really nice, like the other person in this place. Hello. Why did I close my eyes? Okay. Right? Let your stress melt away. Why is she sitting there like that? What's supposed to happen? Okay, Stan, let's get this experiment started. Close your eyes and relax. I'm the only normal person here, I guess? Did she just do a magic on me? It's working. I knew it. What is she doing to me? Heck. My wife. Oh. Me too, Stan. Where'd she go? I also need a different outfit for winter that we should do before the end of stream. Oh! Don't look at me, Stan. What is happening to her skin? Is she turning into a dragon? Did I somehow get the best of both worlds? Is my wife turning into a dragon? I was expecting pain, but the scales. You're going to be okay now. The Sealing Scroll's final curse. I removed it from you. I never should have helped you track down that scroll in the first place. I don't know what you did with it down in the mines. But I could feel the shift happen. You opened it, didn't you? I don't know how you survived. But I do know these scrolls were often crafted with a secondary curse. These auxiliary curses stay hidden until it's too late, undetectable by even the most skilled magic users. I learned all about them in my studies. I couldn't dispel the curse, only weaken and transfer it. To dispel it would require essence magic. A type of magic the ancients used. Power I don't have. How ironic. It serves me right. I have that, though. I've been lying to you, Stan. Well, I really have been using you as a test subject. Yes, I know, you turned me into a horse. It was never about potions and errands. It's you I've been studying. Then why'd you turn me into a horse? I didn't know why I'd been pulled to Mistria at first. A sorceress is taught early to follow her intuition. Clairvoyance is one of the few magics that's still passed down through human blood. I understood the pieces would fall into place when the time was right. The reason became clear after you moved to town. Magic began to flow throughout Mistria, always just beyond my reach. Witch-speak artifacts started being unearthed under my very feet. The signs were there. I knew you must be hiding some kind of power. Body swap, the transformation incident. I was trying to uncover it, to seize it for myself. I couldn't stop myself, not until... Forgive me, Stan. Even now I want that power, but it's not worth the price. I never meant for you to get hurt. I forgive you, Juniper. Please just let me help you, because I have essence magic. Help me? Don't fool yourself. You can't. Oh, no more dragon. Could have turned into a dragon. We'll have to just settle for her as she is. Perfect. I'm normal. I'm fine. Stan. I'm cured? Just like that? How? You really let me get carried away. Go sit in the other room and wait for me. I need to change and then we're going to continue this conversation. I wonder if Juniper and Calderis get to meet at some point, though. That spell. I've never seen anything like it. I see my suspicions were well founded. But how, Stan? How did you come to possess essence magic? Well, listen, I'm not gonna lie to my wife. Give her the long version. Oh, so telling her about going into the mines, saving Calder, or Calderis saving us, and then Calderis going into the woods. Okay. Wow. I hardly know what to say. Calderis. The seals. Your magic. It's really no wonder why. I feel this way about you. I'm sorry for everything. I have feelings for you too, Juniper. I love you. You have feelings for me. I didn't think you felt the same way. I promise I won't try to take your power again. That's fine, you can use weird potions. I mean, I don't care. I'm absolutely going to make you spill all the details from now on. Smooch! Smooch! No smooch! No smooch! In the meantime, we should keep all this to ourselves. I don't think these backwater... the fine townspeople of Mistria are quite ready to learn what's been going on right underneath their noses. But kiss me, lady! But I sense that time will come. Things are going to get interesting from here, Stan. I have to admit I'm looking forward to it. Smooch! Okay, I'm normal. Juniper, you can do whatever you want to me, emotions included. I love her. Perhaps a little walk in the woods is in order. Ma'am, can you take the item that you have requested from me? Does she want more than one? Hold on, my wife is confusing. Oh no, it's for Dozy. Hi, Dozy. Dozy appears to be very happy that you fulfilled his request. One step closer to Dozy. Dozy shyly gives you a stick. It seems he's thanking you for saving Juniper while he was out. I'm gonna cry at the dog. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Okay, hold on. Wait, no. I should speedrun the rest of the day so that... No, hold on. We're doing fashion time. I need a more substantial hat. Do I have any other beanies? I don't want a berry hat. I don't want a helmet. Oh, I could put back on the berry crown, which is very cute. It's very cute. Sorry, I'm normal. Ponytail? Wavy long ponytail. Dan can have a ponytail. Cute! Okay, Stan, hold on. You need new clothing. Oh my god, he could wear the berry suit. Yes. Wonderful. Hold on, I need a different backpack. Or maybe a cape? Do we want a cape for this season? Yes. I'm in a new era. Is the implication that Dozy can also use essence magic? I think the implication is that Dozy is a good dog. Who deserves everything in this world and more. Let's go say hi to Calderis. Ooh, what? Oh, that is a wild item. Hell yeah. Calderis. Oh, he's got Fluffy! The lava caves in the mines. Your watering can should be useful for traversing pools of magma. Of course, you could also use the summon rain spell I bestowed to you as well. What? I'd never thought about that. Definitely using a template. Doing this from scratch looks like hell. Yeah, I just grab a template. Just change the colors. Can Dozy just do that? Is he just chill like that? I'm gonna assume he's just chill like that. Dozy is just chill like that. He does whatever he wants. He lives a good life. We love him. Dozy is a good dog. Best dog. Cutest dog. Better than all of us. Is the loam caterpillar the one that I need? No, I already have that one. I almost fell asleep here at my desk. Well, then go to bed. Another caterpillar. See you all another forever. Have a good night, Void. Take care of yourself. Nope, I didn't want to go anywhere. Hi, Caldera statue. I miss you. You were my favorite statue. Okay, I have all of these. I need more fishing things. But I also could get more. Nope, there's no more ranching things. Wood crafting. We'll get this one. There's only one more cooking thing to get, but I don't have the things for it, so we do all of these. Or at least that. They're so cute! Okay, we'll just spend the rest of this time cleaning up this area on the farm, just so that it's a little bit nicer and a little bit neater. And then after that, we'll end this, and then I will probably keep playing Fields of Mistria next week because I have a problem. I might actually legitimately go through and make a list of all the things that I need to collect in order to complete a whole bunch of stuff. That way I just have that information on hand. And then we can work on all of those collections and going on as many dates as I can physically manage with my wife. Because I love her, and I am normal. And I'm very reasonable, and I'm fine. I wonder if Juniper and Calderis would get along, or if Juniper would just try to use experiments on him. No, I know my wife. She'd do experiments to him. I think yes and yes at the same time. Do you think they'd be friends? I mean, Juniper already does experiments on you. Do I want her to do experiments on Calderis, or will I be jealous? No, I won't be jealous, because then they're just... Okay, I'm fine. I'm very normal. I'm not? Okay. Well. At least time understands me. Also, this is still a wild chest to get. Hold on. This is a chest. That's a chest! He gave it to me! It's a chest item! Now that just lives there and I won't remember that it's a chest, and I'm gonna put like 2 things in it and I'll be like, what the hell was I doing? And there's no answers. Why would I ever know what I'm doing? I could go fishing in the ocean! I'm going to the ocean. Whee! Cloud of holding. Listen, sometimes you just need a magic cloud to hold all your problems. No other explanations needed. Oh! A beach date? Does that mean I could see her in her bathing? Nope, I'm normal. I'm fine and I'm normal. I'm fine and I'm normal. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm not normal. But I do have a squid. We're all normal here? Yeah. Sure. The new Bachelorette has to be the Dragon Priestess. Also, I learned Stardew Valley news. I learned Stardew Valley news that I need to share because I wonder how many rats will feel the same way that I do about this. Did you know that the new male bachelor in Stardew Valley is Clint? The one man that everybody universally loves dunking on. And Concerned Ape was like, no, they can marry him. I am flabbergasted. Why? Why? I don't want to marry that man. The only reason I would ever marry him is to divorce him immediately. Immediately. Why do we get to marry him? Why can't I have divorce in the game instead so that I can marry... I forgot her name immediately. What is her name? Who's the carpenter lady? Who's married to Demetrius? It's not Leia. Oh god. What is her name? Bug. Robin? Give me divorce in the video game for Robin and Demetrius so that I can marry Robin. Or Demetrius. Two birds, one stone. But no. Instead, he gave us Clint. And I don't want him. Or, we don't have to divorce them. Thruple. Let me marry all of them. No, do not put my sword in there. Okay. Twitch is trying to run ads, so we'll prevent them from running ads, and we will head off for the night. We'll go ahead and just call it here. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. I'm normal. I'm not normal. Is there such a thing as a polycuck? Okay. Why did I have to read that sentence with my own two eyes? Also, what you're thinking of is voyeurism and exhibitionism. I'm quitting the video game. I'm quitting the video game. I'm running away. Ether said some unhinged stuff, and now I have to live with this information. No, I don't want this song. This song's too much. Can I have a different song? Can I have this one? Yes. I'm going to think about dragons. I hope that's okay. No, that's illegal. You're not allowed to think about dragons here. No one thinks about dragons here. No, of course you can think about dragons. Anyways, I appreciate you guys very much. On Sunday, we'll go and play some stuff in the hardcore world. I want to work on towers. I want to work on towers so very badly, so I think we're going to do that. Next week, I'm torn because I do want to finish Cult of the Lamb, but I also want to play Fields of Mistria. I will probably put both of those options on a wheel or high or low on a dice and roll it and see what happens, but we'll get there when we get there. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic end to your week. I hope that the world is, as crazy it is, still giving you moments of some sort of peace. I appreciate you guys very much. I hope that you guys have a fantastic time zone. Drink water, eat food, take meds, get sleep, take a shower, take a walk, touch grass, go look at the cool clouds, go look at the sky, go read a book somewhere, go make art, go do all sorts of things, live good lives. I appreciate you guys so very much, and I'll see you on Sunday. Goodbye!
Normal mares,